Simonekpa has taken it upon himself to expand, to make it, bigger as Nigeria Nigerian nation thinks. See, the establishment in America, the whole Northern America, including Canada, our establishment offices in Southern America. Then to Asian continent, all the countries in Asia, we have our establishment there. Then Oceania, we have our establishment there. Then all over Europe. Listen to me. Then Australia, which of course Australia, New Zealand, and so on and so forth. So that's why I'm telling you, it's no new thing. Are you listening to me? That is how to do this job. You cannot just be shouting Biafra, Biafra, and we've not done something outside Nigeria. We have captured outside Nigeria. Biafra has captured outside Nigeria. Outside Nigeria is under our control. All over African continents, we are there. The whole countries that are on this continent have been captured by Biafra. You know what I mean by capture? It doesn't mean we've seized them. I mean, this agitation is no new thing there. They bought into it. We are one with them. Togo, Niger, Côte d'Ivoire, Morocco, Algeria, everywhere. I listen to me. So Biafra has extended its tentacles all over Africa, Europe, Asia, Oceania, America, Australia, and so on and so forth. Listen to me. So we are no news in China. We are like, household story in Australia, in America. I don't know whether you understand what I'm saying. So I don't think anybody will think it will take us bribery. Go and bribe China. Go and bribe Russia. Putin will not ask you two questions about Biafra. Putin has known Biafra. Nnamdi Kanu, since then, has made Biafra a friend of Russian nation. I'm telling you, no, Nnamdi Kanu has made Biafra a friend of the former Soviet Union. That's Russia. Then all the federatives that made up Russia in the past, Kazakhstan, Ukraine, and so on and so forth, we are there. Oga, what it takes to agitate for Biafra, we have it. Humanly, resources-wise. Are you listening to me? Humanly, resources-wise, that material-wise, we are there. So I don't think Biafra agitation is not a poor man thing. Because this is something that we've taken upon ourselves, consulted our elders, our Jewish elders. They are there interceding for Nnamdi Kanu in prayer in Jerusalem. Biafra agitation is not something somebody will just come and be laughing. They have many houses in Lagos. How are they going to go? That their houses in Banana Island. I will know how they will leave it. Oga, Biafra is bigger than any Igbo man's house in Niger, in Lagos. In Banana Island, Biafra is bigger than any Igbo man houses in Ondo, in Kaduna, in Kano. We are not talking about properties here or money. We are talking about sovereign states of Biafra. We have gone far, which is the reason why I was like saying, Yoruba, good morning, sirs and mass. When they were agitating for Dudua in Oyo State, 2 were shot. Listen and listen good. If we are agitating for Biafra now, you shoot 2, we will shoot 4. Biafra will fight you because we have done it in the past. Successfully, we did it. We know how that war went on. It was Egypt, it was Niger, it was China, Godo from China, it was Britain, it was Russia that fought for Nigeria. Nigeria did not fight. We fought for ourselves and sustained Biafran land successfully. The war we fought with Nigeria, that's why they abolish history. They don't want history to tell you what transpired. It wasn't Nigerian soldiers that fought. It was what? All the Sahel countries, Muslim countries in Africa. they allied with Nigeria and fought the Igbos, just a tribe on the lower part of Niger. The whole world fought them because of hatred. But because of our deep-rooted in Jewish, tradition, the God of Abraham, God of Abiamma, as Igbo call him, originally, Igbo they call him Abiamma, he was with us. After 36 months, no vanquish, no conqueror, while the war rages more in the heart, in the mind of every oligarchs in the north, oligarchs in the west, oligarchs in the mid-belt. The oligarchs are still fighting Igbo till now. When they tell you there's no vanquish, there is no victor, not lie. In their mind they say they are victor, but it's not like that where God is. They are victor, they are the victors politically, but economically Igbos are the victors. We are the victors because no matter how you do it, politically you steal money from Nigerian posts, you steal money from public posts, you don't allow Igbos to occupy certain positions or offices in the federal level. Make that money and go to market to buy your fridge, to go and buy your car. Igbo man will collect the whole money. We pay import duties. So come and buy freezer. Come and buy LCD. We will collect it back. That is how it is in Abuja, in Lagos, in Ondo, everywhere. In Kano State. We know what houses like. We are selling it there. We import it. We pay import duties. No matter how much they collect from us, dumorages and so on and so forth. Come and buy house, man. We will collect our money back. So that's how God compensates. I don't mean compensated. That's how God is presently compensating the Igbos. You people are busy stealing Nigerian money, sharing national cake. You don't want Igbo to be among. But God is giving Igbos his own money from your pocket. Mwike will accumulate the whole money, taxpayers' money in River State, in Abuja. There are many other ways you would like to spend those money. And when he does so, those money are entering into Igbo man's pockets. Diminishing return. It's just like food chain in a community, in biology. You know how it revolves? That's food chain. Pyramid. Food pyramid. Do you see? So let me tell you, the arrangement by simonekpa is a general thing, universally accepted by the Igbos, and we are proud of the fact that the God of Jacob is with us. Israel is serious, fighting all his adversaries in the Middle East, and America has pledged their support. America has taken it upon themselves, assisting Israel militarily and the human material wise. See, if simonekpa sent 15,000 Biafran troops to Israel, he's not doing well. Why? Ask me why. That number is too small. That 15,000 troops is too small.
So where is he going to get the men? The men that is sending to Israel. Where is he getting them? Are they going from Nigeria?
What are you saying? Igbos all over the world now. What we have been saying on social media is not entering you guys. I told you that the best hotel in Kenya was owned by Mo. Mo was my schoolmate in the 80s. The same secondary school we attended. Mo has how many hotels in Kenya? Oga in India, go there and investigate too well. Igbos. Oga go to China. Chinese, they know the Igbos. Oga go everywhere in the world. How could you think a hungry man from Anambra and the Abia State and the Ebonyi will be the people? No. These are able-bodied men thriving in their personal entrepreneurship outside Nigeria. They are doing well. Oh, the troops, citizens are from Igbo land. Oga, those troops are not from Igbo land. They are not from Nigeria. They are diaspora Igbos. They are everywhere. They are in Ethiopia. There are many of them in Equatorial Guinea. There are many of them in Gabon. There are many, countless numbers of Igbos in Cameroon, Gabon, Congo, Brazzaville, all over the world. What do you mean by 15,000? 15,000 is too small. And they are not those local boys you see there that have been resisting Nigerian military forces for how many years now? Okay? If World War happens, we are going to support Israel. Not we are supporting Israel now. Israel must defeat terrorism. Nigeria has failed. Terrorism is taking over Nigeria because of what? Dishonesty, lack of transparency, and ethnic bigotry. But Israel, they are not like that. Their case is different. We support them, an Igbo man, I support Israel. I don't mince my word. That's who I am.
Support Israel.
Why shouldn't I? God of Jacob, he said it in the Bible. Do you want me to deviate from what the Bible says? If you curse Israel, God will curse you. If you bless Israel, God will bless you. Bilateral relation, with the whole countries of the world, because the number you quoted, that's the number of the countries on this planet Earth. It's not a new arrangement. It was an arrangement many years ago within the administration of MNK. I don't mean within the administration of Rafael Wazurike, my namesake. I mean when Nnamdi Kanu had taken it upon himself to steer or to do what? To lead Biafrans. See, we've gotten official establishments all over the countries. The numbers of the country you quoted now, we had official offices, establishment in those countries all over the world, and is working. So let me tell you, forefront, the seat at the front, yet you don't understand the Bible. Okay, listen, I'm a Jewish black Jew. I support Israel in spirit, in physical, financially, materially. I do. I'm an Igbo man. And I pray that Jacob has thoroughly enrouted all his enemy in the Middle East. Time shall tell. It is time that will either prove all of us right or wrong. Let's watch out.
Okay, sorry. Why is the DSS? Why are they not wanting to release Nnamdi Kanu? What is really going on? Like,
that's what I'm telling you. That is discrimination of the highest order, injustice of the highest order, total abhorrence of Igbo race by Nigerian ethnicities. Other ethnic groups in Nigeria, they hate Igbo because what they planned after the war was to enslave the Igbos. But after Awolowo gave all of us 20 pounds, oh my God, the kind of breakthrough my uncles, my fathers had then, it has no equal. We exploded into financial breakthrough. Yes, thriving on various entrepreneurship across West Africa region, East, Northern Africa, and Southern Africa, Igbos everywhere. It is like what Awolowo did us, helped us. It's a ladder to climb to that height of what? Prosperity. Awolowo tried for giving us 20 pounds. I like that.
Did other tribes like Yoruba outside, didn't they use their own 20 pounds? Right? They don't know use their 20 pounds.
They gave us 20 pounds because we are the Igbos that revolted against the mutiny, the genocide of 1965, 66, and 1967. I listen to me. We revolted and declared what? Republic of Biafra. And Awolowo was finance minister, turning his back against Ojuku's, the consultation, or you call it agreement with Awolowo. He declared that we are coming to take over Yoruba land. How come? Igbo man will come here and take over Yoruba land. He said, go and declare Oduduwa. Do your own, let these people go. Zik had made mistake. He said yes. He released him from Calabar prison. He come here, he turned his back on us and behave as a Yoruba man should behave. And today now, I don't know if you people are fighting for Oduduwa. It's good though, but I know that it is a very big task. Already 2 were down yesterday in Oyo State. Should it be? Is it supposed to be like that? When somebody is saying, I want this, Yoruba man has never become a terrorist. Yoruba man has never dragged anybody's land. Yoruba man has never carried guns, start shooting people, shooting Hausa, shooting Fulani, shooting Igbo, and lie. Yoruba man, they accommodate us, we are with them, they are peaceful people. When Yoruba man just stood up and said, let me say this, why must you go and shoot 2 persons? Okay, let me tell you, the souls of those 2 guys, the 2 victims, mowed down by blood in Oyo State. Those guys that were mowed down with blood in Oyo State, their souls will judge your people if you don't question those people that shot the two victims, if you fail to question them, and if God ever justify it that a man has right to do what? Towards self-actualization or determination or realization, or God, the souls of those two victims will still be crawling after you wherever you go. Rise up and ask why did those two victims brutalized to death. I'm telling you, it is a curse. You got to take it upon yourself. Curse. I mean C-O-U-R-S-E. I don't mean curse. C-U-R-S-E. Understand me?